Hello and welcome back to the Craft Box. My name is Brent and today we are doing some reagent hunting in Wiz. Hello everybody, welcome. How's it going? Hi Ariel, hi Dylan, hi Hagel, hi Rose. How's everybody going today? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I've kind of changed up a couple of things in between the last stream and this one. So yeah, I'm just trying out some new stuff. But yeah, basically today we are doing some reagent hunting, getting them reagents for the next couple of episodes of Completionist Crafter. I have a list of things I need to get, but first, new fancy box. Yep, this is the new fancy box, the fancy new box. But first, we need to do something that could be very OP. I think it's this button. It is this button. Good. Hi. Right. I'm just gonna make myself a bit smaller. I get a bit too excited sometimes and think I need to be really big, but I really don't need to be. Right, so let's head over to my botanical gardens, and we're going to try something that is not my botanical gardens. Whoopsies, wrong place. Wrong place. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. Let's go back. Just done eating. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So yeah. Let's go to the right place this time. It is this one here. This one. Yes, I know where I'm going. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry. I know my way around my own house. It's all good. It is all good. So basically, as you may or may not know, it's double reagents. Again, I don't know why I always do this, but I was going to be farming reagents before I even saw it was double reagents, so Wiz is just on to me, and they just know exactly what my thing is. So that means that we already get 2 times reagents, but I want to see if I can stack the gardening benefit elixir at the same time and get like quadruple. So yeah, this is how I get my blood moss, by the way, in case you didn't know. This is going to be ridiculous. This is some lag. This is oh, I love breaking this game. It's so fun. This is definitely not how things were meant to be done. So that's great. We're out of treasure cards, but that's cool. I don't really mind. Oh, yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot. So every time I think I guess what's happening is we get 2 rolls on the reagent drop, and we also double it, so, you know, it's kind of broken. Just a bit. Would I recommend doing that? Definitely. Especially if you have a lot of them. I think we're out of... Oh, we don't have... That was actually reagents that we weren't able to collect. What reagent are we full on? That's interesting. I haven't been full on reagents for a while. What do I need to move over? Lava lily and sandstone. That's great. We're out of lava lilies, or completely full on lava lilies. That's fantastic. You're doing Pirate 101? Nice. I have a big announcement about Pirate 101 coming soon. And by soon, I mean probably next week. So yeah, stay tuned for that. It's going to be really exciting. Really, really exciting. Right, let's just put all of these lava lilies away, because I ain't needing them. Backpack, we skipped over it, there we go. Lava lily, so many reagents, HIJKL, lava lily, let's just put like half of them into our shed bank, boom, fantastic, now we're free of space, and we're going to do the same thing, hopefully for my evil magma peas and king parsley. We'll see how that goes. I kind of want to replant my pink dandelions as well, but we might do that later. Yeah. Hi, Shario. Welcome. How's it going? Welcome to Lag 101 with Brent. Exactly. Exactly. Just how we need it. This one here. We're going to see if... I don't know if these are actually ready to be harvested, because I haven't really checked on them in a long time. They won't be dead. They are ready to be harvested. Are we ready for this, chat? I don't know if you're ready. I don't know if I'm ready, to be honest. Actually, how's our bags doing? Okay, that should be fine. We'll do this one first. This one won't give too many reagents, which is good. Well, I'll give a few, but this is mainly for... pet snacks. This is crazy. This is honestly crazy. Why is this a thing, King Soul? Why is this a thing? I'm not going to complain. But we're getting like quadruple the reagents we would normally get from double and then double gardening. This is great. I love this. I love this so much. I love this so much. This is great. Ignore me just mashing buttons. What is this? What are we out of?
Before you find, excuse this.
Oh, it's bank. That's fine. That's fine. Bag space problems, you know, that's just normal. That's just normal for me. I completely understand that. Completely understand. And because of that, we are going to quickly... That was a lot. That was a lot of stuff. That was a lot of stuff. That was a lot. I'm not going to do those. I'm not going to do those just because I don't have enough energy to run all that. So yeah, I run that. Yes, I run that. I am in charge. It's me, Big Brain Brent, coming at you with important stuff coming soon for Pirate. Really, really soon. In fact, hopefully middle of next week, I should have a huge announcement coming from King's Isle, myself, Wizard101. I'm not really meant to say that at all, but you can hear it here first. And yeah, that's great. I spoke way too much. Probably going to get destroyed from it, but hey, that doesn't matter. It's exciting. On your next Pirate 101 stream, can you give away a perm mount? You still don't have one after 5 years. Well, I will be happy to know that today I'm giving away 5,000 crowns thanks to Ravenwood Academy, who are really, really cool and have asked me to say that they're cool. That's what they 100% what they said to me, definitely. So yeah, I have 5,000 crowns to give away to, and that's either for Wiz or Pirate, both able to be used. Let's quickly plant all. Because welcome to Gardening with Brent. Reagents and gardening. What more could you want in a stream? It's just... Oh, look at this. My gardening ability is growing. I love it. I love it. It's so beautiful. Look at them all. All of my wee little babies. Oh, so cute. So cute. What can I get rid of? Because we will need to. We will need to destroy some stuff here. Probably housing items. Small firm. No, thank you. All of these. Those can stay. What else do we not need? Those can stay. That can go. That can go. Actually, there's a tree fountain. I'm going to keep that just because they're cool. Just because they're cool. They can go. They can go. No crowns items, though. That one can go because I believe I have it. Dandelions can go. Who needs dandelions? Not me. Not me. Evil magma peas. I think I've just recently cleared those out, so that's fine. That is fine. Fantastic. Let's head to the other one and do our King Parsleys and see how OP this is going to be. I might have to buy another seed bot for a bit as well. But we'll see. We will see. Right. Are we ready for King Parsleys? How much amber are we going to get? How much amber are we going to get with this absolutely insane idea that I had just this morning? Currently, in case you wanted to know, we are at 37 amber. Are we ready, chat? Are we ready? Here we go. There was 2 at least already. This is the best time to get amber as well. Like, this is a really good idea. This was a big brain move. I don't know why I thought of it, but I'm like, imagine if that worked. And it worked. This is lag. This is big lag. This is big lag. Oh my gosh. I broke the game. Literally, single-handedly broke the game's economy. I'm not even pressing it. Yeah, so if you want some really insane gardening yields, wait till it's double reagents, and then pop a double gardening elixir that you get from the Scroll of Fortune, and you can get insane profit. It's great. I'm also not going to be poor anymore, which is fantastic. Don't reveal anymore. We don't want to get in trouble. I'm not going to get in trouble. I'm literally just using what I meant to use. They're like, don't store them, so I won't. I'll use it up. Even though I have so many double gardening elixirs. And I only do it when these farms are ready. Because I don't need all of it all the time. This is honestly crazy. King Parsleys are really, really, really good to farm. Just saying. You get so much sunstone. So much like just random reagents that are actually kind of difficult to get. King Parsleys, pink dandelions, and evil magma peas are like the best things in the game. Like the best things ever. It also lags a lot, and I don't quite understand why. It's as if it doesn't like me breaking the game, which is a bit weird, you know. Who wouldn't like me breaking the game? Like seriously. King's Isle's just a bit weird sometimes. Right, there we go. That's officially done now. It's like trying to calculate everything twice. It's great. So we started off with like 37, and now we're at 41. Wow, that's a pretty decent amount of amber. That is not too bad. It may not seem like a lot, but that's a lot. That is a lot. It saves a lot of farming. Yeah, do we? I don't have enough. Oh, should we? I'm gonna have to refill it, but hey, we'll start planting some evil magma peas again. I kind of want to do this just so I kind of remember. Watch me get them all dead because I won't remember about them. That'll be fun. The yelling, please stop. Exactly. It's fine. Don't worry about it, guys. I only break the game for your enjoyment. Still lagging. This is fantastic. Plant all is very laggy all the time. Luckily, I bought crowns today. There's a crown sale on at the moment, so I would recommend buying crowns at the moment if you can. 11 out of 10 would recommend. 26 seeds sounds good. Hopefully they don't go over there. They're going over there. That's not ideal. Kings are please. Why? Why would you do this? Why? My garden is ruined. My garden is literally ruined. This is not okay. This is really not okay, Kings are. Please stop. Honestly. Well, we'll just leave it like that. That'll be fine for now. Is this seed vault full? Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. What is it full of? Actually, we have 2 and 16. And lots of couch potatoes. Okay. Well, we are going to be full bag for a bit. That's fine. Right, let's actually go and get some reagents. Some actual other reagents. I've got all of the blood moss I needed now, which is dope. So today's mission is to get 19 blood moss, which we can say we have officially done. We needed like 100 and... like 300 and something of it, so, or something along those lines, something ridiculous. Actually, I think it was 106.90 or something. But yeah, we're now at 200, so that has been done. Thank goodness. Now we just need to get 140 water lilies because yes. So we are going to be farming cattails for the rest of the stream. I hope you're ready for it. It's going to be very big entertainment. And while we're doing it, we are going to be having a fantastic conversation about stuff and things. Joseph, welcome. Yup, definitely spam. Thank you. Craft box, more like crap box. Got him. Oh no, Wiz has crashed. They found out. They're like, Brent, we just can't do it anymore. You're just breaking the game too much. I broke it. I broke Wiz. Again, how do I always end up breaking Wiz? It's not okay. It's not okay. But hi, Magic. Hi, Tacos. Welcome. How's it going today? Yeah, I know you're Magic. Don't worry. I know who you are. I see you. I see you. I see you. I got you. I got you. I always break Wiz, though, so you missed the most important breaking of Wiz. I did it right at the stream, so nobody would ever know. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Don't be like me and break Wiz. I would not recommend it. But if you do want lots of reagents, that's a good way to do it. Plant garden. Wait till double reagents. Pop a double gardening elixir. Boom. All of the reagents you will ever need. And more! All coming to you in one day. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. We're just waiting for the game to load up again. So, yeah. Hold fire. Hold fire. Luckily, I made this really, really sexy. I mean, I guess it's not really sexy, but you know, I made it, and it's good, and it's 4 times like this when I break the game, because for some reason I just knew the game would be breaking today. Don't know how, but hey, it happens. It happens. So how's everybody going? Welcome everybody who's just joining. We are doing reagents and stuff. Reagents and stuff is best and great, so yeah. We are hopping back into Wiz now, which is fantastic. Is that the right one? It is. I'm getting so good at these keybinds. Absolutely amazing. Right. Here we go. Let's hop back in. Hopefully it doesn't break. Possibly. Maybe. Nope, it did not break. That's a good start. That is a fantastic start. Been farming reagents in the catacombs. Yeah, that's a really good place to go. We are going to quickly see if our main place to get cattails is not available. If it isn't, we will be going to place number 2, or 3, or 4, because cattails are very needed at the moment. And I did a bit before stream, which is why I have 21 already, which is good, because that's the next completionist crafter all ready to go. Scrap iron, yes. So yeah, we are going to go over here. That one's been taken already by the looks of it, so we're not going to go to that one. There's like a lot of places where you can farm cattails. The best places, in my opinion, are either in the fountain in the middle of Marleybone. The place that I'm going next, or the one that I have my video on, those are like the best places to go. And then afterwards you go here. If all of those places are taken, you go here, because there's 2 spawns here, which is very slow, very, very, very slow, and I would not recommend. But if every other place is gone, then you have to deal with what you get. But yeah, that's how to get cattails with Brent. Again, version 5.5. I mean, I think we did this last time, because cattails are just so needed. So needed. You got the Ninja Pig spell from Kodo. Nice! I remember getting it from Kodo after hours and hours and many, many years of farming, and painful memory, honestly. But yeah, congratulations. Congrats. Better than farming Lawmaster. You're just kidding. You're not that lucky. Imagine if you were, though. This is the best place to go for cattails. But don't tell anybody, because this is my secret spot that I don't like people knowing about. I'm very precious over my cattails, and this is my spot to get cattails. After I made my video and my other one got crashed. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you make videos about how to get reagents the best way. It happens. Suffering from success. I know, crazy, right? But yeah, this is a really decent place to go. Hopefully, as you can see, we were already doing some before stream. Or I was, at least. You go there all the time, sorry. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I made those videos so everybody can find them. Hoping that there would be more in the bazaar, because everyone's like, oh, selling reagents that I have too many of. Yes. Gold, profit, everything you would need and more. But unfortunately, sometimes it just didn't quite work out. Didn't quite work out. Let's switch our mount, by the way. You know what? We're just going to go mountless for a bit, because we don't even need to go fast. We don't even need to go fast. That's the beauty of this. Fast is not good. We need slow. How are we doing for gold, by the way? Oh, yeah, that did really well. That did really well. Really, really well. Right. Unicorn. Yeah, I've got my ports off just because I'm going to be porting around a lot, so there's no point coming to find me either. So that's why, if you wanted to port to me, you can't, because my ports are off. I usually do that when I'm farming reagents as well, so nobody comes and crashes me, because that's the worst thing ever. The worst thing. I just want to get reagents, and then everybody comes and like, ooh, reagents. You need them, so I'm going to get them all. And that's not ideal at all. Not ideal. But what are we going to talk about while we're farming reagents? What are we thinking today? How to get a pest called Garden Imp rank 5, because when I planting a plant, it asks after a few days to use Garden Imp rank 5. Like the plant is on enchanted soil. Enchanted soil doesn't mean anything. It just means that's the soil that it has to be used, it has to be planted in. A pest is something you need to get rid of. And it's rank 5, so you need to get a rank 5 gardening spell. A rank 5 pest removal spell, such as... Can we see gardening spells here? I think we can, possibly. Garden spells. So a rank 5 one, such as Fly Swatter. That's, I think, the only one that does rank 5. Usually I wouldn't plant anything that has to have rank 5 pests. I would usually only plant the ones that use these two. Usually Gusty Winds is sufficient for most things. But yeah, that's what it means. That's what it means. That is what it means. Right, let's go to next realm. Vampire. Ho ho. Ho 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 ho. Where to get that one? The wiki is your best friend on those things. I'm assuming it will be probably like Zafaria or something. Maybe. It may not be Zafaria, it might be... I can't remember where the other ones are. But I don't think it's Crocotopia or Wizard City. I'll look it up for you. What was it called? Fly Swatter. Fly Swatter. Let us find out. It is from Harley and Marley. Harley is in Celestia and Marley is in Mushu. So either Mushu or Celestia base camp. And I believe it will. You need gardening rank 5 and also 25,000 gold to get it. That is what you need for that. But like I said, if you're planning those things, they're generally not worth it. Yeah, member benefit is reagents at the moment. It is reagents. So that's why we just got 2 water lilies. Because it's doubling all of the reagents, which is actually a really, 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 really OP benefit. Like, it's probably the best benefit other than double fishing now, since gardening doesn't give you the seeds back. It's probably I would say definitely the best, if not second best, after zero energy fishing, which never comes on, which is so sad. So sad. I would love zero energy fishing. I really would love it. Whoa, what a realm. You got cattails at Grizzleheim? Yeah, that's a good place to get them. The one in my guide is the usual one that I go when it's not double reagents. If it's double reagents, I usually go here just because it's way quicker, because you get more. The only problem is you have to wait a bit longer, just a bit longer to change realms. Best is double gardening or double pet training. I mean, double pet training is like all the time, so it basically eliminates it from being best because it's just, you know, every other weekend. Double gardening is not as good as it used to be because it doesn't double seeds. And so, in my opinion, it also doesn't actually double what you get. It just rolls twice on the drop table of the plant. So, it's not like the best anymore. They kind of hard nerfed it. Whereas double reagents is literally you just get 2 of everything. Or like double of everything. It's great. Double reagents is and zero energy crafting, which is one benefit as well, is the most OP benefit in the game now, other than zero energy fishing. Zero energy fishing is really good because you can get the catch of the day and sell it for absolute bank, especially if you have a streak. My current streak I think is up to 1,400, so 14 days, which essentially catch of the day fish is I think it's 3 times the yeah, it must be 3 times the normal price to sell a fish it'll sell for, so 3 times more. And then if you get the catch of the day for every day, it increases by 100 each day, so currently mine's at 1,400 or something, which is ridiculous. I think someone else is here. We're gonna switch a few realms, just skip a few. Yeah, but those 2 are honestly my favorite and most important to me as well. So yeah, that's what I would recommend waiting for anything. But also, double reagents is really good for gardening if you're doing gardening for reagents, because it also boosts them, because any reagent you get is doubled. So boss drops, garden drops, things you pick up, all of those are doubled. So if you're waiting for like double gardening for reagents and you're only doing gardening for reagents, I would recommend doing it at double gardening as double reagents as well. Right, we're gonna move on to a different spot. Someone has crashed us. This is great. This is very great. We're going to go to the square. Now you gotta farm seeds. Yeah, it happens. Right, we're going to go to Digmore Station. Haha. Because I know the other one's going to be absolutely busy. So busy. Right, let's go. Foxy boy, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Right. Here we go. Elevator to Digmore Station. Fantastic. You think your plants died? You haven't been on for a week. I mean, if you haven't been on for a week, they can't die. They only update their growth every time you go there. So if you don't go there, you're fine, because it would just be either you need to get you need to either fulfill the needs, or it will be elder, because if you have previously fulfilled the needs, you'll be fine. Yeah. So that one especially, you need to yes, whatever I was saying, I kind of lost my train of thought. Yeah, but that's the thing that happens. So yeah. But yeah, plants are really easy to look after. Generally, I go probably like once a week to my garden to see how it's going. And every time you go, you need to check its fulfill the needs, otherwise it will die. But if you do fulfill the needs and don't go for a week, you'll be fine. It's also how you can like skip complete growth stages. As long as you're there at the start of the stage, it'll progress right through the end of the stage, and by the next time you go to your house, if you've waited long enough, it'll be already at, like, if you're waiting for mature and then to elder, it'll go basically straight to elder without you doing anything. So that's a good way to save energy as well. Just don't go to your house. Just never go to your house. I mean, you have to, but don't always. Where do you get catch of the day today? Today's catch of the day, I believe, let's quickly just mark here and go home. I believe it's the Death Schooler fish. I did it last night, my time. And I went to Dragonspire. But I'll quickly just check that for you, because I'm not 100% sure. As I've said, I've done a lot. So they kind of all just blur together. But I went to, I believe, the Necropolis. Probably not the best idea to go to, but that's just where I went. I didn't really need gold at the moment, so I'm just doing it to say I've done it. But yeah, I believe over here, Lucky Hook Line, hello. You can go to any fishing vendor, by the way, to see the catch of the day. But today's catch of the day is the Death Schooler fish, yeah. So you receive 3 times the gold on this fish, plus your bonus up to 30,000, which is a whole week. We're actually up to 1,300, whoopsies. And that I went to Dragonspire for, which is generally the best place to go because I think I saw on the wiki that it's only in Dragonspire and Azteca. And Azteca is just annoying to fish in because it's in the Zocalo and the Cenote, and I just don't like fishing there. They're really frustrating, especially the Zocalo. It's just, ugh. But yeah, I went to the Necropolis. Do I get double reagents from pink dandelions? Yes, you do. Anything, as long as you remember, anything that drops a reagent will be doubled. We did that just before. Yeah, because I need blood moss, and that's how I get my blood moss. Yeah, I also turned on one of my double gardening benefit elixirs that I have as well, and that doubles it as well. So it's like a quadruple mechanic there, in case you wanted a wee little life hack. But yeah, I went fishing in here, basically fishing Winnow Death, then Banished Sentinels. Everything's rank 2. You'll get a lot of the, what are they called? Did I sell them? I did sell them. Like Grim Reapers or something, kind of like that. They're also in here, and they're also rank 2, I believe, so it's kind of just a luck thing. But yeah, just Winnow Death, Banish Sentinels, and then just cast out, and you should get a few, and then if you have enough energy, just resummon. I wouldn't recommend farming for this one, for gold, just because it's a bit difficult. They're not always there. But yeah, that's the thing. That is today's catch of the day. What will tomorrow's catch of the day be? I don't know, but I will be fishing it no matter what. Yeah. I would only recommend farming the catch of the days if it's like a really good fish that is kind of common to get. Like, what was it? The other day, I think it was the Pharaoh one that you can get really common in the Nomad's Camp, and also in House of Scales. So yeah, that one's really worth it. Really, really worth it. I hate farming at this place, but we can get some mistwood and scrap iron, I believe, somewhere. I need to remember where the spawns are. Need to remember. Is my memory good? Probably not. It is somewhere. There is a couple. I know there's a lot of mistwood spawns around here, so might as well get that as well while we're at it. But yeah, double gardening and double reagents at the same time is very OP. But even if you don't have any double gardening benefit elixirs at the moment, it's still definitely worth harvesting your garden if you've just planted it for reagents, because it will double. It will double. Do I know Awesome the Source? I know about him. I don't know him personally. I do watch his videos. Good guy. Would recommend. But no, I don't know him personally, if that was the question. The Jolted Decoy yesterday. Easy to farm in Darkmoor. Yeah. The only bad thing about that is it doesn't really sell for too much. But it's really easy to get. As long as you winnow to get the gargoyles out. So winnow rank 1. Is generally the best option there, in my opinion. So yeah, that's the thing. Some of them are really good, and then some of them are like rare fish, and I hate doing those ones. They're so annoying. So annoying. Weird that stream buffered for a little bit. Yeah, YouTube sometimes does that. It also could depend on your internet as well. I don't think my stream slightly died, no. My stream hasn't even died today yet, so we're good. We out here. I'm actually doing well today. How is this possible? I don't know. But yeah. That's the thing. YouTube is just a bit odd sometimes. Right, Elephant, next realm. Humongo Frog, sure thing. Let's go. But yeah, doing the catch of the day every day, really useful. The only one thing that I really hate about it is you have to do it every single day. Otherwise your streak dies like instantly, which is not ideal. I really wish it went down by 100 every single day. As it would go up by 100, it goes down by 100 every day if you miss. That's just my personal opinion, because I don't think you should be encouraging people to, you have to do this every single day for the rest of your life, or else you're going to destroy all of your profit that you could make from fishing. But yeah. Don't jinx it. Oh, don't worry, I know it's inevitable. We've only been alive for what, 35 minutes, so it's inevitable in probably about an hour and a half, I'd say. It always happens. It's just how it goes. Remember when Chrysalis fishing came out and the catch of the day reflected that by having the butterfly shrimp be the catch of the day? I didn't do it back then, but yeah. Hi, Sassy Sal, welcome. How's it going? The other day I caught the fish of the day, literally a minute before recess. You were stressing? Yeah, that happens. That happens to me a bit. Because basically for me, I have to play, like, basically just as it resets. So, when I'm at work, because obviously, normally at this time, except in the weekends, like it is currently, I'd be at work at this time. So it's not like an ideal time to actually, you know, do what I would normally do. Which is when I would probably normally do it, around this time-ish, which is, you know, a few hours, like 7 hours or something away from reset. But yeah, I basically have to play at reset. So if I don't do it the day before, I have to hope that I can get on before reset, which is, I think, at like 5 PM my time, and I get home at like 4, I finish work at like 4:30 most days, so it can be really difficult to make sure I get that, on Sundays. Especially if I'm streaming and I'm a bit busy in the evenings. But yeah, that's one thing why I would prefer if it was, you know, changed so that it only decreases by 100 every single day, and not just instantly wipes out your streak, because I really don't think that's fair. I don't think that's healthy, to encourage that either, because that's just, like, what happens if you're on holiday, you know, for like a day, or your internet dies for a day and you just ruin your whole streak. It's not particularly fair at all, and I would like them to fix that, but that's probably not going to happen. But hey, that is one thing that's one of my biggest complaints about that. But fishing, if you can do it well, if you're high level fishing and you have a lot of energy gear, fishing is very profitable. Very, very profitable. You can either go for chests, and if you've done Azteca fishing, you can get the buoy and sink. Buoy brings them to the top, so you get increased chance of catching chests, which is really useful, because they have generally a lot of gold in them. Also affected by double reagents, by the way, because most of them drop shining scales, which you need for crafting the revered weapons and the arcanum, which are generally deemed the more important craftable weapon in the game for most schools. And yeah, they drop shining scales, and that is also, you know, doubled if you do daily, not daily, double reagent days things. Mobs do Hickawatsits. But yeah, they also generally drop at least 1,000 gold each chest. Maybe not in Wizard City, but most of the ones in like Celestia and so on drop a lot of gold in each chest, and are very useful. And if you're doing chest fishing, I would recommend going to the, I think it's the graveyard, in the elephant graveyard in Zafaria. That's where most people do their chest fishing. It's a really nice place to go fishing as well. The music's quite atmospheric. You know, if it's zero energy fishing, there's a lot of people there. So it's, you know, quite a chill place to go. Yeah. You've been trying to get trying to fish a Fogstaff from Zafaria for a month every day. Still haven't gotten it. Yeah, it takes a while. I would recommend waiting till zero energy fishing. Those are the best times to go for it, because you can just spam cast, resummon pond winnows, and sink or buoy chests in your case. So yeah, just to keep trying to get that. That would be my best option here. Didn't you have a giveaway for a Fogstaff a while ago? I did. I don't have any more codes of those, unfortunately, but I did. Today we're giving away 5,000 crowns. Whoa, I know, crazy, right? At the end of the stream. So for those of you who stick around, you may be able to win 5,000 crowns. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Next realm. Right. How are we going? I don't even know how we're going for reagents or cattail wise. Luckily, most of them drop at least 2, which is really good. Cattails, that is. Sometimes only 1, like that one. But yeah, most drop 1 or 2, which means 2 or 4. So it's not too bad. We're at 27, which is not too bad. We need, how much do we need? 140. Okay, we're nearly there. You know, nearly there. So close. How much cattail do we have? 332. Nice. Okay, that's good. Because I converted all of that before we started, as well, just so I know exactly how much we got. 5k is good. Yeah, 5k is good. There's always a giveaway on YouTube live streams. Always. Even if it's just packs, there's still always a giveaway. Yeah. I try very hard to make sure that there's always a giveaway. But yeah, as I said, there's also a couple of exciting things that are coming in the next, announced next week. Will be hopefully the week after or the week after that. And there'll be hopefully a lot of giveaways for that one as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming that on Twitch or YouTube. Probably YouTube, just because I have a general bigger audience on YouTube than Twitch. But yeah, I will see. I might get another person to stream on YouTube while I do it on Twitch. I'm not 100% sure yet, but yeah, that's going to be a really exciting event. You love the stream already? Thank you. Welcome, Jackson. How's it going today? Hope you're doing well. You always farm water lilies during double reagents because you always seem to need them. Yeah, water lilies are important. The only reason why I'm farming them, basically, is because all of the Aquila crafting, which I do for my series called Completionist Crafter, require water lilies, and generally about 20 to 30 of them, or 25 to 30 of them, I'd say, is a better estimate, which is why I need something ridiculous like 140 water lilies. So yeah, let's head over to Aquila real quick and see what we're doing next. Just so you know that I'm not done. When did I hit 1k subs? Ages ago. I think it was in December, middle of December, I think it was. Yeah, middle or start of December, near my birthday. I think it was actually the day after or the day before my birthday. But yeah, basically, water lily. Oh, we have too much sandstone as well. I need to remove some of that, actually. Water lily. These ones actually don't need water lily. They're artisans, which is kind of decent. But they do need braided vines, which are annoying to get. and nightshades, which are even more annoying. But the spears as well, the adepts one, also need water lily, a lot of them. So yeah, we still got a lot to go. Do these need? No, these don't need water lilies either, which is handy. But yeah, basically we got to craft everything, and it takes a while. And water lilies are a big component to early game crafting. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. To always collect water lilies. When will I hit 11k subs? What does Social Blade say? Social Blade says that I will be at about 11k subs in probably in between a year and 10 months and 2 years is what Social Blade says. That's probably going to be sooner, but it could also be later. But yeah, generally probably a good estimate would be about April in 2 years, 2 years in April, at the rate that I'm currently going, if it continues, if it continues at this exact rate. So yeah, will it? Probably not. It'll either go up or down. I don't see it staying at the same current rate. But yeah, at the moment that's when I'd probably hit that. But I'm not really motivated by sub goals, because at the end of the day, I mean, it's cool having more subscribers, but I mean, if they're not watching your videos, then they're just dead weight, and it's just an arbitrary number. The most important thing on YouTube is watch time. And getting a really high watch time is more beneficial for both your channel and all of the videos that you post. So yeah, you should always watch my videos twice, 5 times in fact, just to get high watch time. Yep, that's how it works. Yeah, the stream's glitching a bit on your part. It says there's 915 comments on the stream. Yeah, YouTube's been a bit weird sometimes. I saw something the other day where there was this channel who posted a video 11 years ago, but underneath it said live streamed 2 hours ago, and it was a game from last year. It was a really weird cursed screenshot. YouTube's been really odd at the moment. It's also been adding like three videos into every playlist every time I add one in. So like not only just the video once, but like 2 other times. And I don't know what's causing it. It's really odd. Really odd. Shameless self-promotion, yeah. Speaking of shameless self-promotion, my second channel is cool. I post lots of pirate content over there. So if you're a pirate fan, I would definitely recommend you watching that, because there is a Swashbuckler walkthrough currently going up, and next week there's going to be 3 episodes of it. Isn't that crazy? I know. Really crazy. Yeah, and we'll be finishing off Cool Ranch Part 1 next week as well, which is dope. So if you want to see me fight the Duck of Death, you should go and subscribe there. Fun fact. Fun fact for extra videos. 3 videos a week. 3 videos a week. Yeah. Yeah. You just subscribed and definitely will continue to watch. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I always try and make interesting-ish content. My second channel is basically just these live streams, either as is or cut up into like 30-minute segments, such as the Swashbuckler walkthrough, just because walkthroughs generally do a bit better in 30-minute increments ish. So that's why I try and do that instead of having it like 1 hour. Also, it means I have more content as well to post, which is always ideal. Always ideal for everybody involved. But yeah, we're only slightly behind in what we're actually streaming. Speaking of streaming, you should follow me on Twitch, because I stream 4 times a week there as well. So if you want like all of the content, those are the best places to join. This turned into a shameless self-promotion thing. Very shameless and much self-promote. As always, those links are all in the description down below. You can imagine promoting your merch every other sentence, but that's totally fine. Yeah, I mean, some people do that. I don't understand. Like, I could promote like the join button every other sentence as well, because it gives me money. But at the end of the day, I don't really like selling out. I don't feel comfortable about it at the moment either. If you want to, you can. There's also a donate link in the description, but I never ever talk about that. You can also super chat if you wanted me to like sell out how to give me money. You don't have to. I don't really care. I only do this for fun at the moment, and from ads, I generally make enough that I want to make. I don't need any more. I mean, I still have a full-time job at the moment, so I just do this for fun. I just do this for fun, and I hope that doesn't change. If I start selling out like really hard, you guys need to stop me. I probably won't because I'm way too nervous about doing that. But yeah, if I did, you guys have to stop me. That's the rule. That is the rule. But yeah, there's a whole lot of people who say like you should be more aggressive with like, you know, making people like call to action, make them give you money, and I'm like, I don't know, I just don't feel right doing that. It's just a bit weird. If you want to, you can. I don't really care. I'll provide free content for you. I don't mind. Are there any plants that effectively drop water lily of cattail that you know of? Technically yes, but they're really difficult to get. I believe it's the burning snapdragon. They're also really hard to farm as well. I tried to do them and it just didn't seem worth it. Can I spell please? Dragon, Wizard101. I believe it's the burning snapdragon. I believe. I'm pretty sure it's the burning snapdragon. They just seem to be a bit too much work for it. Is it? Yeah, it is. They drop water lilies. They do drop water lilies. But it's just kind of I tried to do it for a bit and I don't know. It just didn't feel good. I think they also use large plots as well, which is kind of annoying. Because it means you can have less in an area as well. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's large. Where is it? Where is that? The wiki's so hard to read for plants. I really hate it. Large plot. Yeah, they're large plots. So I kind of don't like farming large plots at the moment. I prefer either small or medium, just because you can generally cram a whole lot more into it. But yeah, technically the burning snapdragons do drop water lilies themselves. So yeah, if you wanted to go the gardening route, you can. You can. You'll sell out for me. The art of business. Thank you, Tacos. I appreciate it. My business manager, apparently. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, also, water lilies aren't that difficult to get. Like, people complain about it, but really, if you're just going through double reagents, generally you can get enough. Plus, if you just go and farm cattails, even in non-double reagents at the any of the really good places to get cattails, you generally get enough in an hour to make enough water lilies for most things. If I don't have enough water lilies before I craft a thing for completionist crafter, I will literally just go for like 30 minutes, even in non-double reagents. Go to one of the places to get cattails, sit there for like 30 minutes switching realms, and boom, basically have enough water lily to craft it. Occasionally I have to go to the bazaar and see if there's any cattails, which is another good way of doing it if you want to spend gold. I try and not do that anymore. Just because I like to save my gold to do stuff for the Scroll of Fortune. Because in my opinion it's really beneficial to do the Scroll of Fortune. Especially the pet one, which now replaces the Spiral Showcase, which I'm not too happy about because it's a lot of gold. But at the same time it's not like too bad. It's easy, which is good. It's just energy costs, basically. If you don't hatch the pets, which you don't have to. So yeah, if you don't want to hatch pets, you don't have to, but yeah. Yeah. Do you know how to get the trumpet vines? Not really, they're kind of difficult. I know there's one type of trumpet vine that you can buy in Celestia. There's like, trumpet vine. Wizard101. There's like the silver one, the trumpet vine. So it depends what one you want. If you want the silver one, basically just farming one of the bosses that drop it is probably the best way to go, because I don't think you can buy it. It's crowns only. Or you can buy if you just need the trumpet vine, the generic one, you can buy that from the Celestia one for 2,400 gold. So yeah, they're not too bad, but the normal ones don't really give anything other than leather straps, which in my opinion would be worth it. Plus they also give a couple of decent treasure cards to sell as well. They do also drop the silver trumpet vine ones as seeds as well, so it could be worth getting them to see if you can get enough silver trumpet vines from that. But I probably wouldn't recommend doing that, but you can if you have gold to spare. But yeah, by the way, Digmore Station is one of your favorite areas because it reminds me of an old British train station, even though they have balloon cars. Yeah, I don't know why I thought there was one there, but there was not. I was doing it blind. Blind reagent hunting. Blind reagent hunting. What are we up to? 29. Not too bad. Nearly at 30. That's decent. That is decent. Decent. But yeah, that's the best way, I would say. Either buy them on the crown shop or farm one of the bosses, or if you want to go a really expensive gold route, you can buy the normal ones and hope that they drop the silver ones. But I probably wouldn't do that last one, but if you want to, you can. I'm not gonna stop you from doing that. But yeah, there's only a 10%. Oh, actually, hold up. I think. Wait, no, that's Wait a second. That's yeah, it only says a chance. It doesn't tell you the exact chance of a silver trumpet seed, or an ultra trumpet. But yeah, so it's you know, yeah. But the silver one has a 10% chance of receiving a second silver trumpet seed. So technically you can double them by themselves, which is not too bad. Not too bad if you just keep planting them. So once you have one, you can kind of, get them. At Celestia's level range, decent treasure cards can come in handy. Yeah. I was more saying it for selling because most of them aren't like actually that good. But they sell for a lot because there's a lot of stuns, which are constantly used in PvP. Like the Myth Stun, I believe, is one that was sold. That was, yeah, you get the Time of Legend, Stun, Pierce, Minotaur, and Humongo Frog. And Minotaur, Pierce, Stun, and Time of Legend are generally pretty decent for PvP, so they sell for a lot. What am I hunting? We are hunting cattails, as always. As always. Always cattails. Always cattails, never anything else. Yeah, we did our blood moss farming previously with double gardening benefit, which has 10 minutes left, which I don't really mind. Don't really mind about that. I have too many of them anyway. Need to get out of there. Need to get them out. Yeah. And yeah, if you can stay around max gold, it'll make your life a whole lot easier, especially with pets now costing a lot more. Yeah, gold is very important in this game. And it's kind of annoying that it's capped. Kind of annoying that it is capped. And there's not like an easy way to go about getting around the cap unless you get empowers, but then it's kind of risky because they might drop in price when you sell them. And if you sell too many, they will again drop in price. So it's kind of like, I really wish there was a way to get more gold or store more gold. I know they probably don't want you storing like all of the gold in the world, but I mean, if they're running events that cost a lot of gold to, partake in fully, like the Decathlon, you need to buy a lot of treasure cards for that. And also the new pet promenade one, where you hatching pets every day for like a whole week, that costs a lot of gold. That costs a lot of gold. So yeah, I think they need to have another way to store gold in the game. Hi, Caden. Welcome. How's it going? Beast and Gen sell empowers one at a time. Yeah, that's what you need to do. But lots of people don't do that just because they don't have the patience. If you need gold, you need gold. And you ain't going to be wasting time going about selling stuff individually just to get it. Adam. Look at Adam. What a man. What a man. The man, the myth, the legend. Adam. True champion. True champion. Honestly. What a man. What a man. The gold cap should be 1 million at max. I think so. I think the gold cap definitely needs to be raised for every single level. Like I can understand why they cap it, why there's a different cap every level, or every 10 levels. I think it is 10 levels, I believe. But like, It's not enough. It really isn't enough. I would prefer to have to not worry about how much gold I have. Because, yeah, it doesn't really break the economy. Because the only thing that it breaks is the bazaar. But then, the only thing you're trying to get mostly at the bazaar is either reagents or housing items at the end of the game. And if you're questing through, you generally won't have heaps and heaps of gold anyway, because you're hatching pets and doing everything else you need as well. So yeah, I personally don't understand why there's a cap on gold. Like, I kind of do, but also kind of don't at the same time. Yeah, do I have membership? Yes, I do. Yes, I have currently a full year of membership left, basically, which is dope. Which is good. I would, if you're going to play a lot, I would recommend getting a year membership when it's on sale in December. Or just when it's on sale. Than getting any other type. Just gonna put that out there. But if you're only going to be playing for like a month or so, definitely go with a month. I wouldn't recommend playing with crowns, just because it generally costs a lot more. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. At max level, no one buys Bazaar gear except for stitching. And that costs crowns anyway, so it's not like too big of a deal. So yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. I think they need to just remove the whole gold cap or set it to like some absurdly high number that, you know, you can reach, but it's not going to be too like annoying if you reach that. Like, if you've got 1 million gold, I can understand why there's a gold cap at 1 million gold, for instance. Like, if there was, that would make sense, because who needs more than 1 million gold? Just go and spend something, or just don't get any more gold. Problem solved. But yeah, it definitely needs to have a huge gold cap increase for every single level, I would say. Right, we're gonna get this last lot. Your dad won't let you buy membership. Yeah, I know the feels. I know the feels. I used to have that problem as well. Used to have that problem. Don't really understand why we don't have a bank in Wizard City or something by now. Yeah, it would be good if we could have more gold. Set the cap to 999,999. They should. They should. They should. They should. They definitely should. Or just 1 million, you know, because we can see that the number does go up to 1 million. Wow, there was no cattails there. Okay, right, let's just mark here. We're going to go home. We're going to convert all of these into water lilies. See how many we got in one whole switch of realm. You've seen a few designs for the bank online. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, King's Isle needs to do something about that. They also need to change the character models a lot as well. I really hope that's coming soon, because they look kind of trash. Kind of trash, not gonna lie. Right, how many do we think? 406, that's a lot. Whew. That is fantastic. We're doing really well today. Really, really well. We might actually be able to get this before the end of the stream. I wasn't actually hoping that we would. Yeah, you can definitely give me a TFC. I will add you. I will add you for sure, my dude. Wow, one left. Nice. Okay, how many do we have? We have 56 of 140. That's not too bad. That's really decent, actually. I'm proud of that. That is a solid effort. A solid effort. Solid effort. Right, let's hop realm back to Drake. I only start at perfect realms. By the way, they never implanted that treasure card vault they wanted to add in spring 2018 update. Yeah. Yeah. It was apparently way too broken. I don't understand why. Like, I really don't understand why it's broken. Or how it can be broken. But I assume... Actually, no, I don't. I have no idea at all. The only thing that I could come across is because it has a different trading system than just selling it in the bazaar. That could possibly become an issue, but I mean, you would think that if they wanted to add something, they would have, you know, instead of having it break, they would have, you know, fixed it and then implemented it. But hey, that happens. That happens, I guess. King's Isle be King's Isle, you know. I'm pretty sure they still haven't fixed the bug we found on stream the other day. Yeah, they could have just made it no trade. Or, you know, just let us store store treasure cards in our shared bank. Because, I mean, what's the problem with that? What is the problem with that? I don't understand. I don't understand why they're so, like, anti-storing treasure cards. Because the decathlon was also meant to, like, reduce the supply of treasure cards in the game. Or, like, give them a use. But the amount of people who actually do the decathlon is so minimal. So minimal. That's one event that, like, even though it has cool, like, in-game sort of, like, achievement gear, such as the weapons, I still probably won't do it. Just because, like, I don't know. I just don't like it. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's meant to be, like, really difficult. And that's cool. But, like, at the end of the day, it's also really inconvenient for casual players. Really, really inconvenient. The fact that you only get 2 credits a day, therefore 2 tries at the tower a day, and I believe they reset every day as well. So you can't actually use up any stored credits, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that. But the fact that that is the case is kind of annoying. Kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Yeah. Do I know how long it takes for fishing areas to reset naturally? No, I do not. I believe it's a wee while though. There's not too much about it online either. Because I did try and figure that out one time. Let's see if I can find anything. It's about 10 minutes apparently. So I would say... Actually, no, it's way more than that. That was the first one I saw. I think it would be probably around from... I would say probably around like 30 minutes to an hour, I would say, generally, from my limited knowledge and absolutely no idea of how that actually works. So yeah, that's what I would say. That is what I would say there. You never understood the anti-TC and then rolling out an event that requires TC. I mean, the event is technically meant for you to be able to not store your TC forever and use them. Use them up constantly, which, you know, cool, sure. But also at the same time, there's a whole lot of TCs that I'm storing, like cleanse charms. Like, look at all these cleanse charms that I have. 55. I ain't going to be using them ever in the decathlon. Never ever am I going to be using them in the decathlon. Because it's no point. It's like all of these PSs I get from gardening. I ain't going to be using them in the decathlon either. Because it's just a waste of time. Like tower shields as well. They're probably a bit more useful. Feints. People generally don't use lots of feints there. And those are just things that you get generally a lot of. From just questing and gardening and stuff. So, I don't understand it either. You thought it was for crafting spells. Don't want you trading to where each of your wizards could have, like, Pixie, maybe. I mean, that's the point of treasure cards. There should be no reason why you can't trade it in between characters when you can literally... It is the most easiest thing to trade in between characters in game. Like, you can just go to your friends list or just click on anybody anywhere and go, if they're close enough, there's a trade button and that trades treasure cards. Like, I don't understand the problem with that at all. Because there's still a way to get around it. You just go and have a alt account, which I have, that has a whole bunch of TCs on it. And you just trade it to that, and then you can trade it to any other character. So it's really just stupid. They should be able to allow you to trade TCs in between your own characters. If you can trade it so freely in between other people's characters. It just makes no sense at all. Rant over. Also, I hated the leaderboard concept and how easy it was to drop your scores. Yeah, it's the decathlon's frustrating and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Beast Moon is great. It's a fantastic event and I think it's really well made. Decathlon, however, is not well made. It isn't. I don't understand why they want to implement such a leaderboard like all the time. Like, they removed it for a bit. I mean, to be honest, KingsIsle has listened a bit to the feedback on the decathlon, and it has majorly changed since what it was when it was first released, which is cool because the changes generally made it better, except the whole credit change, which I don't agree with at all. But yeah, it's just, decathlon's frustrating. I don't like it at all. Full stop. Full stop there. Your TFC is XYZ 259643. I will add you. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up there. Boom. Check code. Kevin Fireblade. Welcome to my friends list. If you were a level 70 fire wizard, would you train feint? Yes, you would. You would. Feint is very important for every school, basically. Right, let's hop to Elephant. Nice. Kabam. Bam, fantastic. What else does that mean? Chat, what can I reply to? They have to know people just to make ults to do it anyways. Exactly, it's kind of, you know, frustrating. Beast Moon is one of my favourite events. Pet Promenade ain't bad either. Spiral Showcase is so easy. Spiral Showcase is meant to be easy. Spiral Showcase and Pet Promenade are meant to be two events that you are just solely there to help you get more points for the Scroll of Fortune. Which, you know, perfectly fair because I'm not going to complain because I hate doing the decathlon, and that's one event that I don't do. And I generally don't have enough time to get enough points in the Beast Moon Hunt. Every time it's on, I generally have like one stream where I do it, and that's about it for the time. So yeah, I'm good. Lag, yeah, that happens sometimes. It wasn't me, so it's fine. It's YouTube. YouTube be bad. Bad YouTube. Rah! You don't understand why they don't update Pirate. Yeah, I was actually reading a forum post this morning about that. It was from a new player. It was very scathing. Very scathing. It was quite funny. I had a great laugh at that. That new player also said that we need to band together and try and talk about getting an update for them, as if we haven't been doing that since Valencia Part 2 came out, which I thought was really funny, and someone pointed that out as well, and a few replies down. I mean, it's all very well saying that we need to band together and ask for new updates, because we have done that, and they just ban us for doing that. Yeah, I'm hoping, my plans with Pirate as a content creator, are to try and get some answers for the community from KingsIsle. I'm in contact with the community manager quite a lot at the moment, and I have floated the idea of having them, you know, talk a bit more openly about the development process or something along those lines, just to see if there can be something that can come from that. And I did get a reply saying that, let me quickly find it so I'm not quoting thin air. I don't know if I'm meant to say this because it could be complete secrecy stuff, but I mean, I ain't signed anything, so it's fine, right? That's probably not the best idea. Where was that? That was a wee while ago. This one. They've been thinking about doing a Pirate 101 dev chat sometime, but Wizard 101 updates have been sapping all of their time right now. So they're trying... The problem is not with the developers themselves, because I know there's probably a lot of developers like DCS and Ratbed who really want to work on Pirate. But the management is not allowing them the time and resources to do that. So I'm not going to say KingsIsle's mismanaged, but there is definitely that sort of problem that is going on, from the outside at least. Yeah, and it sucks, but it's something that we have to deal with. I'm going to see if I can try and get them to do a bit more talky, but no promises. But as I said, next week, hopefully there should be an announcement from from both me and King's Isle and other places as well about this. I don't really trade treasure cards because I'm generally quite full on treasure cards, and I think I am. I can't take this. I really can't take this at the moment. I can't take this. I can't. What should I give him in return? I can't do that. I can't, sorry. I can't. I do not have space. I do not have space. I do not have space. No space. I apologize. But yeah, that's a thing that I'm trying to work on. And I'm trying to get a lot more events started and working through Pirate to try and encourage more people to play. And if you guys have any ideas, you Pirate players who may or may not be in the stream, have any ideas for events that content creators like myself can start doing, I'll be willing to put up prizes and stuff for winners and start like trying to revitalize the community. Please let me know. Come and DM me on Discord or something. Yeah. Watch Brent get sued next week. No, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, chat. It'll be fine. How dare you love a game they created and want it updated? I would be honored that hundreds of people love my games. Exactly. But yeah, I am trying. I'm trying my hardest, and it takes people who try really hard, but in the most nicest way, because you can't just outright go and email them update Pirate 101, because they're not going to read that. Well, they will read it, and they'll just instantly be like, oh, another one of these. We don't get any of these in the last like 5 seconds, have we? Huh? They probably get that all the time, and there's a difference between just demanding an update and like trying to figure out why there is no updates, and trying to, instead of updates, see what you can do otherwise, which is what I'm trying to do now, because I've admitted to myself that there's probably not going to be any updates for a while, which, you know, sucks, but hey, that's how it is. And I have teamed up with a couple of other creators to try and sort out some events to keep the community rolling for the next wee while. Hopefully they catch on. King's Isle sees that they're good, wants to do bigger things like they're doing sometimes next month, hopefully. And yeah, we will see. There's just so much I can't say at the moment, but yeah, it's hopefully gonna be okay, hopefully. Yeah. You got 2 empowers from Couch Potatoes. Nice. Brent Digmore Station doesn't have a Hogwarts Express. Stop running through the brick wall. You know what? I can try, okay? I can try. A man can dream, okay? We're gonna run right through it. See, we can even look through it. There's a secret room behind there. I just know it. I just know it. But yeah, hopefully next week I will have an announcement about Pirate 101. Or a new Pirate, not a new Pirate 101 event, but a Pirate 101 event that will be coming up soon. I will have some prizes directly from me, also some prizes from King's Isle, hopefully. Yeah, so that'll be cool. That'll be cool. That'll be really, really cool. Right, Lincoln, let's go. Let's go. Next realm, go. Go to realm. I don't need any TCs at all. Please don't give me TCs. I don't need them. I have enough gold to buy all of the TCs I will ever need and more. You don't need to give me TCs. Also, because I'm generally always full on TCs, like I am now, so there's literally no point ever trying to give me TCs. I apologize, and I appreciate it, but I just, they're most likely 9 out of 10 just going to be sold. So yeah. Not, unfortunately. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't need any treasure cards at the moment, mainly because I'm always full on treasure cards, and they're the things that I just really just sell if I have too much of them. So yeah, I'm not accepting treasure card trades. You need feint. I can give you some feint if you want. I'll give you some feint if you come to Orthoris right now. I'll give you some feint for free. I'll give you some for free, because I have too many. I have a whole bunch on my other account as well that I trade TCs on. So I can just give you some feints. I can give you some feints. Come and find me right now, and I'll give you some feints for free. For free, I will give you as many as possible. I'll give you about 30 of them. I'll give you 30 faints for you. If you come and find me right now. You were... Who were you? You were... Someone. You were someone. Kevin Fireblade, I think. From memory. Yeah. Come and find me. Come port to me. I will give you faints. I will turn on my ports as well. Just for you. Just for you. Just for you, you can port to me. Mainly because I know they help me a lot during questing, so you can have them. You can have them. What is this? What is this? Okie dokie. Yep. Hi, Cloudify. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Where are you? Let me port to you. Here he is. Here he is. Kevin Fireblade. Trade. Let's give you some feints. Don't give me anything in return for these, okay? Don't give me anything in return. Don't need anything. There's 30 feints. Boom. 30 feints for you. Trade. Thank you for clearing out my treasure cards. I appreciate it. Enjoy your feints. No problem. No worries. Do you know where to find Athena TCs? That is a great question. I would first recommend Lawmaster. Second, the wiki is generally a very, very good place to find things and stuff, informations. Would recommend, very much so. Let us find out for you, but Lawmaster, probably the best one, I would say. The pack, the Immortals Lore pack, is probably also another good one to open if you want the TCs. Also a chance to get the spell as well. If you have the spell, you can make the TCs yourself. Yeah. Or... let's see, where are they dropped? You can also get them from the Myth Moon seed as well, from the Beast Moon Hunt, which I would recommend. So yeah, those are basically what you should farm. If you really want it easily, do a bit of Beast Moon, get the 3 planters for it, and plant the Myth Moon seed. That's probably the best way to do it. That's how I got all of the things I needed for Lord of Night to craft that card. So that's a good way to do that if you want it just passively on the down low. It's also really useful to do that because it grows a lot faster, so you can basically get 1 a day, or up to 3 a day if you have all of them, because generally they're ready in a day. So yeah, that's a really good way to get a lot of them quickly. Yeah, I'm going to turn off my treasure card. Trades now. Not trades. Teleports. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum. Ooh. Yeah, so that's what I would recommend. That is what I would recommend. The Myth Moon sets can be got in the arena from the big eagle dude standing in the arena, and can be crafted from the planter, which is near the arena. But you do have to have the special Beast Moon planter, so you have to have done a couple of Beast Moon hunts. I think it's participate. I think it's a participate award, so you don't have to win either. But yeah, that'll be back on. I should really have the event thing posted soon. Event calendar, boom. That'll be back on the 5th of May to the 11th of May. So yeah. Actually, wait, no, it is May, isn't it? It'll be probably around that time, but next month. So basically the first Tuesday is generally when it is. Most likely. The next Pet Promenade. So I'll be on the 2nd of May. 2nd of June until probably the about the 8th of June. 2nd to the 8th of June is the next Beast Moon Hunt. So yeah. That's what I would recommend doing. What's the best way to get Queen Calypso TCs? I would probably say the same way except for Storm. The Storm Moon Seed, I'm assuming, also drops those ones. Most likely. I will find out for you though. Treasure card. Or you can actually craft the treasure card, the Queen Calypso treasure card, from the I believe the Storm or the Myth. It might be the Myth. The Myth Tower, Decathlon Tower. But you can also get it. Okay, you can't get it from the Storm Moon Seed, but you can either get it from Hades, Lawmaster, Poseidon, Zeus, or you can craft it from the Decathlon. That would be my best bet for you. By the way, could you tell me what level is Wisteria area? Because when you were doing side or farming, they had more health, the mobs. They're usually about 25-ish. Level 25 plus. It doesn't really matter. I wouldn't recommend doing it at all. Especially if you're buying areas with crowns. Just do the main storyline. And Grizzleheim and Wintertusk. Wisteria is completely worthless. Absolutely worthless. The enemies... The quests don't give enough XP to make it worth spending for it. And Tower of the Elephant is not really, you know, good to farm anymore anyway. So I wouldn't recommend. Would not recommend. But yeah, that's how I would get Queen Calypso. I don't know where in the tower. I'm assuming it's probably the Myth Tower that it drops. Which... I don't know when that'll be next. But yeah, if you like the Decathlon, that's probably a good way to do it. If not, farming bosses is the only way other than opening packs. Yeah. Yeah. So that is my best bet for you. They do need to make some more the Grizzleheim lore spells craftable. That is one thing that they really need to do desperately soon. Really need to do desperately. Like, I really hope they do that soon. Really hope, because they are good. They need to be crafted. They really need to be crafted, or at least dropped from some in-game source other than just pack. I know they want to, like, remove or change Lawmaster a bit. Just because it's, like, really oversaturated and not as difficult as they wanted anymore. And blah, 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 blah. All of those excuses. But even if they just made it craftable, that would be cool. Because, like, the Myth Heal, you know, kind of important. It's not a great heal, but, you know, kind of important. What the Hammer of Thor, really cool spell. I would just love to have that, just have it. And then also, what's the other one? The Life AoE, really decent for life. That needs to be added into the game ASAP. Like, seriously it does. Gotta go to graduation. Bye, Joseph. Have a great evening. Thank you for stopping by. Catch you later, buddy. Catch you later. Turn. Right. Let's do one more. Actually, we'll go right to the end. We're nearly at the end. And then we'll go back to our house. Go and craft up all of these. And then I think we might end off for today. We've still got a bit of time. We might hop and do something different for a bit. Just for a bit. Because getting reagents gets a bit stale, or at least these ones. So yeah, we will see. What fishing level am I? I am level, not that one, this one. Fishing is rank 10. rank 10 fishing, rank 16 monstrology, rank 20 gardener, and revered crafter. So crafting and gardening are completely maxed. Fishing is only level 10, but that's decent enough for basically anything. Monstrology is 16, so yeah. Yeah, those are my fishing levels. I have a lot of the badges as well for fishing, surprisingly. I don't know how I have, but I have. Yeah. Play RL Craft for a minute. No, I don't do that on YouTube. I don't do that on YouTube. Maybe sometime soon, but not now, tacos. Not now. I am considering making, the problem with this tacos is I don't really have a lot of time, because I come home from work and I stream, or I come home from work and I finish off all of the videos I need to do for the week. That's Monday. But basically I just come home and stream and then go to bed. Or have dinner and then do a couple of things and then go to bed. And in the weekends I'm basically just editing videos for like the whole weekend. Like yesterday, for example, since I have Fridays off, I streamed, I watched YouTube for a bit while I was eating lunch, and then I was just editing videos for the rest of the day. So yeah, and I kind of like to have one day off a week, which is usually Sunday my time, where I just, you know, completely just don't do much at all, which is also why I don't stream on Sundays, just so I can, you know, have some time to myself. But yeah, the problem is I don't post enough, and well, I post enough. I post what, 3 times on YouTube on this channel, 3 times on my other channel. I stream once on this channel a week as well. So basically there's a video every single day on YouTube. Plus I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 5 times, 4 times on Twitch, 1 time on this channel here. And like it kind of gets to a point where I'm not 100% sure if I want to go that way with the content, like full on, because it needs to fit into my schedule with content, because I still have to have a completionist crafter video up every single week, or at least I try to. Sometimes there's 2 or 3. I usually like to have at least 1 Wizard Pirate video in the week, and then there's another one that's kind of random. And at the moment I've got another Road to 100 that I need to edit up as well. So it kind of needs to just fit into the schedule, and there's a lot of things that I want to do. It just kind of gets to a point where I can't do them all at once, because there's not enough for me, and I don't have an editor, so I have to do it all myself, which I'm not going to complain about because I don't mind editing. But yeah, we managed to record 1 hour-ish long episode of Road to 100, so that'll be cut up into like 10-minute pieces, coming out sometime soon. I might start with that next week. Your dad is letting you get crowns? Nice! Congrats! That's always handy. Always handy. But yeah. So it kind of gets to a point where I do actually have to have some downtime myself. Otherwise I get way too panicked and I get sick. Which at the moment is not a good idea. It's not a good idea for me to get sick at all. So yeah, it's kind of and then there's a lot of stuff that I'm doing on stream that I need to continue to do on stream, which is why there was no Wiz streams on Twitch this week, just because I wanted to get some of the 1 more block done, because that series really needs a lot more attention than it does, from me personally, but I just can't give it any more time than I currently am, because I also want to continue streaming Pirate once a week and streaming Medulla once a week as well. So it's kind of just, you know, it's a very difficult balancing act, and unfortunately, since I don't do this full time, there's not just, you know, I can chuck in like 10 hours every single day to like stream whatever I want whenever I want, and to like post whatever I want whenever I want. I kind of need to like set out exactly what I'm doing for each week. And the like 2 days, Friday and Saturday, is literally when I set out exactly what I'm doing for the week. And then even then, it kind of changes up a lot because I don't know how long work's going to be, if I'm going to have to work late on some days, and then other days I might have to finish early. Yeah, it's a whole lot of, my life is very confusing, very confusing, and can get very chaotic very quickly, because, yeah, it also doesn't help that, my family also makes plans quite late as well. Like, they'll say on, like, Thursday, oh, by the way, we're going out to dinner on, like, Saturday night, or we're going out to lunch on Sunday, or Saturday, so you can't stream. So, yeah, and that kind of happens, like, really late in the week after I've already like, planned my whole week out. So, yeah, my life gets very chaotic very quickly, which is cool, but also, kind of annoying at the same time, but I wouldn't change it. Oh yeah, don't worry. Taco was just asking me if I could play RL Craft. And I was saying that, yeah, I could. But also, there's a whole lot of other things that I want to do. What do I do for work? I work in a factory. Making bed frames. Yeah. Very, very, very boring job. Would not recommend. Would not recommend working in a factory. Very boring. Very, very boring. But, you know, it gets money. That's all that matters. Yeah. But, yeah, I only do this for fun. Because I can, basically. So, if I could spend a lot more time on, like, making videos and streaming, I would, but I can't. Which is also why my weekday Twitch streams are literally, like, in the middle of the night for the US time, which is really not ideal for me, or for my viewership or viewer base, and only for 2 hours, which, again, is not really ideal, but I just can't dedicate as much time as I would like to, because I need to continue making, like, videos every day for the whole weekend, basically, in order to have enough stuff. Yeah, I understand that, Tacos. I understand that, but it just, I am very busy, a very busy person, yeah, at the moment, and especially with what's happening at work at the moment, which I can't talk about on stream, it's a bit uncertain as well. So yeah, it's kind of, at the moment, is not really the best time for anything. Everything kind of, like, a couple months ago it would have been fine, but now it's kind of just everything's happened all at once, and it's a bit too much. So yeah, the new CEO of beds. You wish I was a CEO of anything. Actually, you wouldn't want that. Yeah, it gets a bit difficult. It gets a bit more difficult for me to constantly have, because I also like and need to have some downtime as well, and I can't just constantly put every waking hour that is not working into YouTube, because we're in woo. We are changing quickly. Changing realm. Yeah, because it just. I do need to have some downtime, otherwise I will drive myself too hard and I will get sick, and that's not something that I want to do, because that means there will be no videos or no streams for ages. Yeah, and that's not something that I think is good. But yeah, hi, welcome. We are about to end off here for today, slightly shorter, but as I said, I need to go and get some videos done. So yeah, I'm going to do a giveaway of crowns, 5,000 of them. Crazy number, I know. If you want to join, we are in Realm Dworgen here. That sparkling here, though, I know, it's crazy, it's great. It's fantastic, it's pretty chilly. I can't remember what it's called, though. Hold up, we'll see what it's called. I think it was from the Winter Scroll of Fortune. It's called the Cold Cut. It was from the Winter Scroll of Fortune. Yeah, it's really cool. Really, really cool. Really, really cool. I like it. But yeah, if you want to join me, we will be in the comments, so everybody can join. And we are going to be doing a giveaway for 5,000 crowns. Yes, we want to clear that. We'll have 3-minute timer, sure. Yeah. And we will open that. Exclamation point enter to enter. And you should be in the draw, hopefully. Yeah. Chill, exactly. It's pretty chilled. It's pretty chilled. This is my swamp. It's his swamp. Be careful. Be careful. Yeah. So, if you want 5,000 crowns, courtesy of Ravenwood Academy, who you should definitely go and check out. Really cool people. Really good fan site. Has a lot of guides there. Exclamation point RW, or Ravenwood, I should say. I think they have some stuff going on as well. Some giveaways and stuff at the moment. Or events, I believe. Most likely. So yeah, you should definitely go and check them out. They're really cool. They help me out a lot. Yeah. So would recommend. Yeah, tacos. Oh, actually for me it was Rose who won that. But that could be slightly biased, I guess. Let me add Nathan Blade. Let's add him. He's not accepting friend requests at this time. That is sad. Reacts only. But yeah. Yeah, it did both. It does that. Let's add this man's. Yeah, let's add Nathan Blade. Nathan Blade, welcome to my friends list. Enjoy. How many minutes left? 1 minute left. 1.5 minutes to win. To be entered to win. Exclamation point enter if you want 5,000 crowns. A catfish. Ha, you got catfished. Get catfished, boy. Get catfished. So yeah, if you want 5,000 crowns, everybody wants 5,000 crowns. Speaking of crowns, there's also a crown sale at the moment, so really good time to get crowns. Yeah, just saying, if you don't win. I got more crowns today as well, so we can do some more giveaways. More packs to give away next time. But yeah, are we done yet? 43 seconds, so close, so nearly done. So nearly done. So nearly done. So nearly done. 32. Exclamation point enter. If you want to enter, come and join us. Come and join us here in the comments, Dworgen. You just got crowns, 2,500. Nice. Nice. Congratulations. I wish they would do the 120k for 100 sale again soon. Most people didn't like that one. Because they enjoy the 60 for 60 or the 80 for 80, which I personally do as well. Is it the giveaway? It is. You have you cannot enter anymore, unfortunately. But it was the giveaway. I will allow entries for 1 more minute. 1 more minute to allow entries if you want to enter. 1 more minute. 1 more minute. It's actually slightly more. Slightly more. Exclamation point enter. Exclamation point enter right now. And you can do it. You can do it. Yeah. Right. We have Tacos, Dylan, Nathan, Shario, Ducks, Sleeping Sloop, Sassy, and Aril, Caden. Anybody else want to enter? Those are the people who have currently entered. If you want to be in to win, enter right now. I'm about to close the giveaway. I'm about to close it. About to close it. 3. 1 more. 0 is entered. Sweet. Okay. Sweet, we're gonna close the giveaway. Okay, sweet. Here we go. Are we ready? We're gonna wait for it to come through on my chat. My chat's slightly behind, but hey. Here we go. Let's pick the winner. Who is it? Who is it? Can we go? Can we pick the winner, please? I don't know if it's lagging or if it's just me. 0 skills has won. Congratulations. Congratulations, 0 skills. Congratulations. Yay. Sweet. Send me a message on either Twitter or Discord, and I will give you your code by that, since YouTube cannot direct message, which is sad. But congratulations, everybody else. Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah. Exclamation point Discord. Yeah, so send me a message on either Discord or Twitter. Either one will work. And I will give you your code. Can I add you? You sure can. You sure can. Come up to me and add me. Come up to me and add me. Or give me a TFC and I will add you. Those are options. Can I help you please? In a sec. In a sec. You don't need to ask. I will generally add everybody. Someone said do an ice walkthrough. To be confirmed. Then there is a walkthrough coming soon. That'll be something. No problem. No problem. Yeah. Message me, please, and I'll give you your code. Otherwise, you will not be receiving your code, and I'll have to re-roll it. We're going to quickly go and help Kevin. I'm going to switch over to... I'm going to lose energy. Kevin, you're making me lose energy for you. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy with me. You made me lose energy. Was there 2 giveaways? Not today. Not today. Only one. He does not have Twitter, but I do, and I can give it to him. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, I'm not doing Mirror Lake. No, 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 no. I'm not doing Mirror Lake. I'm not doing Mirror Lake, especially since... not today. Not today, sorry. Not today. Zero's in welcome room. Ah, there he is. There he is. Hi, buddy. Let me quickly just give him the role. I'll give him the role because I'm cool. Crafters, boom. There we go. /purge 2. And let me quickly... Where is he? 0. 0 skills. Let me message you real fast. Message. Let me get the code. Congratulations. Congratulations on your win. You're winning. You're winning. This one here. Kabam. Boom. There we go. That should be your 5,000 crown code. Mirror Lake takes forever, and I'm ending off today, unfortunately. He won 5,000 crowns today. Next week, I have another... I don't actually have another code for that. Next week will be some packs. The week after might be another 5,000 crown giveaway. Who knows? But that one was proudly brought to you by Ravenwood Academy, who you should definitely check out. Linked at the bottom of every single one of my videos. They're really cool. Go and check them out. They are fantastic. Yeah. But otherwise, we are going to end off here, unless anybody else wants to say anything to me before I leave. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Whoopsie daisy. But yeah. Yeah, so hopefully you all enjoyed the stream. There will be a video tomorrow. And it will be something that I will be editing next. No worries, no worries. Anytime. So yeah, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to. Sub to my second channel if you want. Follow me on Twitch for more streams, and I will catch you all next time. Remember to craft outside the box.